I want to help people. Damn. We are joined today in this beautiful and wonderful communion to explore what's left of the BDO lore. It's not a lot, and we know we're beating this dead horse, but it is what it is, and what it couldn't be, it wasn't. Now,
Wise words from a wise person.
whatever, man. So today we are doing the last bit of
The
last zone that was left for us, I guess.
before
Kinda.
the epilogue.
Yeah. As we're continuing our adventure, we are currently in Odilita, next to Eudroxia, and you might be thinking, wow, it's so dark and desolate. I wonder what country they took as a reference. And if you're thinking Ireland because of the names, you wouldn't be entirely wrong. Although it's more of a Gothic, like German type of things. You can tell them from this really beautiful, depressing architecture where you have grey at the bottom with shitty stones, and then you have grey at the top with even shittier roof tiles. So, of course, this is a land where slavery is a thing, so we shouldn't stay here too long. Therefore, let's go ahead and see what the Black Spirit has to tell us.
Indeed.
Oh, hey partner, there's some kind of note over here. Oh, it's from my Aileen. I guess she made her way over to Odilita. I hope my prediction model got it right this time. If you see this, please find me at Delmira Plantation. Aha. Seems like she was in quite a rush. Look at this chicken scratch scrabbles. You think she's in some dark pickle?
The chicken scratch scrabbling. Okay, we don't know if Eileen can't properly write and that's her normal graphic, or if she was in a hurry.
Okay, let's hop to it, shall we? It's not that far. Plus, I sense a seriously disturbing amount of rift energy from over there. Yeah, I mean behind you. Don't tell it, bro.
Because let's remember that since we are not finding the cause of these abyss rifts, like we know that someone is trying to destroy the abyss from within, but we don't know exactly who this person is. We had some hints.
Yeah, but come on, don't talk about it. Solve 3 puzzles, call it the next day. That's it. You know.
Adventurer, you're here. It's real bad. The doc, Professor Gorgath, he's gravely wounded.
No.
He was testing the material you retrieved for us. It came in contact with the black stone and caused a huge explosion that filled up the entire laboratory.
Damn. And let's remember that last time we retrieved a fragment of the abyss and we were able to give it to Eileen and Professor Gorgath.
So we can just give them to Calphion so they can wage war on the entire world. Since it explodes so on.
Currently, he's being taken to the hospital in Kepler.
What hospital in Kepler you're talking?
News to you, adventurer.
What hospital in Kepler? There's only stone there. It's mines.
No, there is a whole part because of the disease spreading through Kepler. There's also a hospital there. Is
So
where we got.
They brought him into a hospital, which is more of like a field thing for people dying of petrification.
Yeah, pretty much.
Writers, do you forget your own story? Because it seems like Kepler does this.
Well, do I have to remind you that in the rework of Calphion, Kepler was cut?
As I was trying to say as well, was that because it seems like in the new Calphion storyline there's no Kepler, so, but you know, yeah.
Thanks, partner. I just want you to be careful as well.
Well, I'm not stupid like you guys to fucking put black stones on the thing, but okay.
All these rifts sprouting up all over the place. There's no telling when one of them might come in contact with some black stones buried underground.
There is a telling. There's no risk, because if you had black stones that close, you'd have the entire region and people going crazy.
The land would burst open, seas would violently rise into the air, and our neighbors, they'd be washed away.
No, that's what happens if Vel and Khan come into contact, not with this. So, like, they mixed up the...
It is actually dangerous because I want to remind you that Calpheon is extracting all the black stones and the black crystals, anything with black magic they can find. So the preoccupation here is if a rift were to pop out in the mine next to Keplan, or in the southern part of Serendia, where they are doing the excavations at the mill, you know, the whole portion of the region might blow up since there is high concentration.
Oh my god, you're telling me that Calpheon, the country waging war on everyone and killing everyone, enslaving all the kingdoms and destroying them, and forcing people to mine blackstones and get until they get blackstone poisoning and die like dogs, is going to suffer? We can't let the bad guys suffer.
Calpheon wouldn't suffer because, of course, they don't keep the blackstones and reserves of crystals in the capital. Only the workers would die, because the problem would be the spawning of such rifts where the workers are mining. And we don't want innocent people to die, you know?
Who told you that?
Okay, sure.
So we must stop all of this before such calamity occurs. Here, the next gate is right here. Please hurry.
It's useless to tell me to please hurry if you're the one to stop me in the first place from going in.
But we're going in now.
Yeah. Just something for the, like in the writers, I always try to give you this sense of urgency, but is the NPC stopping you from getting there? It's like, doesn't...
Issues with building climaxes, I guess.
Yes. Ooh, look at us jump. And... Oh.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. We're gonna feel that in 10 years, but...
10 years will be dead, probably.
Okay, so now I have to go up and meet with Wuju. You have to I always read the quest description if it tells you like meet Wuju or something, because it will give you a hint about where he is.
Yeah.
Hey, where were you? Seems like you're getting pretty comfortable around here. Did you lose sight of our goal? Eyes on the prize. Ah, forget it. You're here. That's what matters. Time to put you to work. What? You haven't left? Stick to it. You got something you want to say to me?
Yeah, why are we being still B?
Unipar said that's how to make humans cower in fear and frantically do as they're told? No? Well, whatever. Anyway, you can leave now. I have to focus on this abyss-breaking thing. But when you come back, maybe check in on Yunhua, okay?
So Wuju wants us to check on Yonghua. I wonder if they were more than friends in the Shadow Shrine, huh?
Oh,
But why Yonghua? I wonder what's wrong with her. She doesn't seem to be around. Let's just go solve the anomaly first. Yeah, see, there's the things like, oh, there's something happening. Yeah, go do the puzzle first and then we'll talk about it. Like, really? Third laboratory, okay. Like, I also think, like, for some reason they have the idea that insulting the player is going to make them more invested in the story. Imagine someone reads 2 lines and they're like, yeah, you fucking suck. It's like, okay, well, not reading any more lines, I guess.
of course, this is a reference to Marnie, because here we can find many of Marnie's experiments, aka chimeras. Oh fuck, I hate this game, I swear to god.
Chimeras, do you see these guys? These guys don't look like chimeras. This guy looks like they want to die for beasts.
They are chimeras, technically.
Observing, imagining, sealing device, experiment executing Master Mani's orders. How's the experiment executed? Contain the seal energy at appropriate levels, charge with a blue device, release with a red device.
The way I remember it is red release. And that's it.
Begin. Hit the blue device to charge the... Hit the device to reduce. Yeah, stabilize them. Oh, I need to... Okay. Collect the results. Collect the test results. The experiment went splendid. You recognize as a good assistant.
Yep.
Okay.
And if you go around, there are like, this is for people who are interested, and you talk to the chimeras, they hint at Marnie.
You don't even need to go far to understand it's Marty. Just look at them.
Yeah, but like if you talk to them, they prize them. So on, for example, they say, I wanna change red nose color, slumbering red nose, I don't need sleep, a truly spectacular sleeping device, and red nose sleeps all day and night. All great upgrades, and red nose has joined. Me too, like a chimera. Make me the overseer.
Pretty cool. It's smooth. But I don't like Marnie. I actually hate the inception of Marnie in this world. It doesn't make sense, so... You know.
Swittzy doesn't like K-pop Marnie.
Even before K-pop, like, Marnie was one of the weirdest things.
We like weird.
Hey there. Huh? Oh, I was lost in thought, I guess. Another me in the Valencia Castle undergrounds. Just lying there, alone. That's how I end up?
What did you expect? Honestly.
She's a shadow.
When departing the land of the morning light, I had no idea my journey would turn out like this. Seeing myself dead, but also being here, and hearing 50 years have passed. 50?
Oh, yikes. Hey, look, let's just keep moving. There are plenty more disappointments waiting for you in the world, I promise.
Yeah.
But, Yunhua, if you need more time to contemplate the struggles of your human mortality, why not sit this one out? Now, someone needs to pick up the slack for Yunhua. Any volunteers? Kidding! It's you. Yeah, you. Now, onward to anomalies!
These twists and turns I've been taken on. Of course I'd be the one dragged into it.
Okay, you do your thing. We'll keep solving. This one's called Where the Dragon Sleeps.
Oh yeah, I remember that one.
Yeah, so as you can notice, Yonwa does not exactly understand the passage of time very well, at least this Yonwa. They were in a shadow arena and fought for hundreds of years, if not thousands.
Yeah, but she didn't want to believe she was the shadow.
Wow. Incredible, right, guys? Do you think that after being alive for thousands of years, you'll be like, yeah, I'm the real one? Oh, Leon!
He's a dragon expert.
Yeah, just lay low unless you plan on getting roasted. The dragon over there just fell asleep. What is the... What do you mean? There's treasure. What kind of treasure? You won't have to work for another dime. Problem is somewhere around its stomach. Treat it as if it's a very precious cuddle toy. Who let the dragon to sleep? Who let it to sleep? Why, I did. Me, Leon, the slayer of dragons. I utilized my knowledge on dragons to send it to Dreamland. Perhaps my next job can be training dragons. What do you think? You think I've got the talent for it? No. How can I reach the end? Get real low on the ground and don't wake up the dragon. And make sure you do not touch those spots. Make a sound. This place will be your grave. Too dark. Okay. I got light. Don't worry. The dragon surely won't hear the chains plunking against my big ass fucking shield.
Yeah.
And of course me being in high heels. He's here. The maze. It's amazing. Get it? It's amazing. Oh, the treasure is on the other side. Okay. No walk under its belly. Pickle is his pickle. Treasure chest. Open it. Not sure if they're dragon eggs, but there are a total of eggs, each in different color. A cat halts you, telling you now is not the time as I reach you out for the eggs. What? What do you mean now is not the time? Cat, where are you? Oh, now the cat spawned. The first time, for some reason, the cat didn't spawn, so I had to redo it. To interact twice.
Nice.
Interesting. I went and I tickled its pickle.
Oh.
Huh. Alright. That was a quick puzzle. You go from point A to point B, but crawled, so you go slower. Very interesting gameplay.
What? Back already? Convenient timing. Yunhua has been a complete mess all day. She's finally just simmered down. As soon as you left, she muttered something foreboding about finally settling things with Jordine, and took off. I can't remember there ever being a quiet day in the Shadow Shrine with the two of them around. So can't say I was sorry to see her go.
No, seriously, you were in a place called the Shadow Shrine and you didn't want to be the Shadow? Like...
I have enough drama managing my abyss breaking down. An upset Yunhua on top of that is too much. I'm not certified for this. But speaking of the abyss, it appears another vein is almost restored. Nice! We're at the final stretch. Push it out. Get out before the others get back. If they see you, things are gonna get real loud.
Yep. You notice they're very happy. Light-bearing pot. Meow. Break the pots to find the light within.
Oh yeah, this is completely random because you can't break them all.
What was the name? On the light. Oh, failed to reveal the light. Because I was stuck doing animation.
Oh, found it. Yeah.
You found it?
Mm-hmm.
Motherfucker.
You didn't?
No.
Ah, try to kill the corners first.
Ah, it's here. Like I had found it, but for some reason it didn't. I didn't speak with it fast enough, I guess.
No, it's because you broke too many jars. You can't find the light by breaking all of them.
Oh, I see. Yeah, so I had found the light, it's just that I broke too many jars.
Yeah.
Interesting puzzle. I worry about would you?
I swear to God, I always find it in the corners.
It's down, I guess.
Normally he's in front of the vein. Mountain of Eternal Winter.
Ah, love it when there's...
Good work. Well, you don't need me to see you off now, do you? Go before Yunhua tracks you into something again. What? You haven't left? Get to it! You got something you want to say to me?
Oh, man.
What? Have you opened another gate? Ugh, no!
Why won't it let me leave? Won't you? What the?
Speak of the tiger. Run before she digs her claws into you.
You're more the tiger than me, snotface. Though it looks like some morning light idioms have rubbed off on you.
What? Leaving me here alone again? Seriously?
I'm suffocated by Magnus. You, out of here, now! And don't get lost on your way back. No excuses.
Alright, I was just being assaulted left and right this time. Isn't it wonderful? And here you see us being cool and unlocking the land of the... no,
Mountain of Eternal Winter.
They really couldn't have chosen more simple names for this. Mountain of Eternal Winter.
I don't know, maybe in Korean is faster.
Like, hey, it's a fucker! Just put one word!
Again,
Carlson,
maybe in
Urukita.
Korean is simpler.
It does not matter. I'm not in Korea. I am in the West, okay? We have to, like... Ah, yes. We are... in Zvier Highlands. Damn, dropped us all the way in Mongolia. Alright, take us to the good spot.
Yeah. Well, first finish the quest.
Ah, would you know, huh? Isn't it entertaining to see them squabble like that? Beautiful. Alright, let's go. As you can see, very interesting. Okay, so to resume the whole story, which took us 22 minutes because we were actually trying to argument and do things, the story is quite simple. You were in Odilita, you go back in. Wuju's pissed off with you because you are doing things by yourself, but not really. Yonhwa is having a mental breakdown. Jordan is the chief deleted just like the real Jordan. He just randomly disappears and doesn't come back for like 5 seasons. And we're trying to figure out who's making these anomalies. And I guess Yonhwa thinks that Wuju's the one keeping her in the abyss. And she doesn't have the 2 brain cells to actually understand that she's stuck there because of the amount of anomalies. But it's okay. And that's it. That's it. Like, it's one paragraph of a story, but not a big one. It's like a shitty one. It's like a shitty short story. But told over such bad things.
Yeah, this part to unlock Mountain of Eternal Winter was quite uneventful.
Nothing happens. Like, then I was like, oh, because you have all the region and things like, bro, it's 3 puzzles and the puzzles amount to go from point A to point B, but slower. Hope you will find a light before you break too many things. And
No, because like there are moments where you have puzzles telling you something about the story or having special interactions. So, for example, when we did the puzzle, you know, the complex one in the tower, I had a special interactions with Yonhwa.
Yeah.
Or like we find out things about Yonhwa, we meet a new character like when we found Yonhwa and Jordan and so on. Or like some puzzles are funny. But these 3 puzzles to unlock Mountain of Eternal Winter were like meh.
They weren't even puzzles.
Like they are puzzles because you have to apply some sort of problem solving, but
Problem solving. Nah. You can't put us. I can't just say, just don't do this to me, okay? Just don't even think that this is a puzzle. It's against. It's an insult to all of the game developers who are making puzzles. Honestly.
technically it's a puzzle.
Fucking
If
lawyers,
you need the problem solving to reach a solution, it's a puzzle by definition.
Well, that's what I'm saying. There was no problem solving. It was literally just like, wow.
It can be a puzzle you didn't like, but it's still a puzzle.
Right. Well, thank you everyone for joining us in this wonderful adventure.
And next time we are going to finally see the epilogue.
Yes. Bye.
Bye!